Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Where to start? So, if you missed last stream, which is over on the YouTube, link should be on the channel page. Essentially, we went all the way up to the snow biome / mosh pit area to go and get a bunch of polymer, a bunch of oil, and a bunch of silk pearls, which we then used to obviously craft our fridges and air conditioners. And we grabbed a few of this while we were up there because I don't turn down free overs. And I believe in the start we also tamed this guy, which was a 110. Not the greatest stats, but what he does do for us, and the 110 baby that was with him, is allows us to gain fertilized therizino eggs. And they are essentially exceptional kibble. I don't have the stuff to craft exceptional kibble right now, but you know, we can get into it now. On top of that, there are a couple interesting spawns that have come around the area as of late. First of all being him. 115 male therizino. Now, that's a higher base level than both of these guys. Might have better stats than him, might not. But the trap's down there. It would not be a stretch. Just there. It would not be a stretch to go and tame it. Now, obviously that's not like... Okay. Well, I didn't think I'd jump that far. Obviously that's not my focus this stream. My focus is to make the new Kibble area, which is my own design that I've been using in playthroughs forever now. So when we get back up there, we'll actually be able to show you. It's quite easy. It's essentially just a ramp. Ramp with a little standing area up top where the eggs can fall down. The Oviraptor sits underneath and runs back and forth, picks up the eggs. It's quite nice. Now, I probably will need a higher level Oviraptor for the thing to work properly. But not too high a level to where it picks up the eggs from the hatching area that we're going to build as well. So, I'll have to keep an eye out for one. I know where a few are, but I don't know if those few are high enough level or not. I can see the streams. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with that. Let me just check my Starlink thing here real quick. Point me in the right direction of base at least. No, everything should be okay. Alright. Oh yeah, it's stabilizing now. Sweet. Sorry for that, everybody. Okay. Building. How much stone do we have? I know I used... Nope. I've got plenty. Wood. Probably gonna need more. And I'm definitely gonna need thatch. Okay. Let's just get this rolling. And I believe... it's 9? And I say believe because I haven't built one of these in forever. But I decided a few streams ago that it was going to go out here. Mostly because it's out of the way and it's overlooking everything. What? Oh? What? 19 levels. Okay. I'll have to put those into organic polymer, like, gather. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. Beaver. And I will have to get a mammoth here pretty soon too, now that I've got the argent. We have the technology. We've also got 7 levels. What have I been up to? I've got 6. Is that all the breeding I've been doing off camera? Might be. What you, Drake? 2. More melee for you, I guess. And you, more stamina. Cool. Alright. I wasn't expecting to come back to so many levels. I'll just ignore the mission stuff. I don't actually have the thing. I don't care about it. I think it's, wow. I'm a base game player. I've been playing games since release. The fact that it's got all these challenges and everything just doesn't feel right to me. That's just my personal opinion. Which is absolutely fine. You're gonna have your own. And we've got a bunch more stone, which we're probably gonna need because we're gonna be obviously primarily building this thing out of stone. Alright, so we've got, what, 5 there? If you're wondering why 9, it's just the design I've gone with over the years. Nothing too significant to that number. Why? Too close to supply crate drop location. I've never seen a supply crate drop in this bloody location this whole time I've been here. Huh. How many more do I have? 2. That is a slippery slope. What Alpha Raptor are you? 25, okay. Now, for those just tuning in, and you're questioning why I'm saying which one, because there's actually 3. Actually there's 4, I believe. There's a 25, which we just saw. There's a 75, there's a 10, and there's a 150. If you're wondering how that's even possible, I don't even know anymore. I thought it was crazy when we just got the 150. Okay, I think the most I can grab is 6. Yeah, so we'll grab 6 at a time. Actually, I'll put these down here. It's primarily going to be building with them. I just got to get the framework done on this. Say what? The game was like, alright, bet. You say you don't ever see supply drops here? Well, we're gonna spawn one. This is perfect. I can get myself a cryo fridge. Alright. I was talking about it the other stream, how it would be perfect if one just came down. So I could pull everything for a cryo fridge. I didn't think it would actually happen. Oh, there it is. Cool. You don't have a ring on you, do you? That's fine. Also, if you guys are excited for Outlast Trials, later on this morning, drop a follow, because that's going to be happening. You're going to be seeing a grown man scream at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's, in my opinion, a little bit too early, but Corbin didn't care, so we're doing it. I'm actually going to grab the most chops. Drop everything you've got in your inventory. And alright. Yeah, this is perfectly wide enough. Beaver, and the reason I'm not just whacking these trees and bushes with, like, or by hand, is just because I want the resources. Don't need the resources, just want the resources. Well, I do need thatch and wood. I also need to move the feeding trough location. Okay. All that's coming down. I'll put all of this stuff in here, because we're running low. I might move the fiber thing, just because it's extremely easy to gather fiber. I don't really need to have a chest. What do you have, Mr. Supply Crate? Oh! That's a sap tap, Iguanodon saddle, jerky, hanky saddle, crystal. Huh. Now, I know if I don't have the cryo fridge in okay. Electric cryo fridge. Can we pull everything? Oh, no. Can we pull everything for this? Yes! Hell yeah. And we'll grab all that. Thank you very much. Be a yellow drop next time. Please. Sick. Can't place cryo fridge too close to supply crate area. No? Is that right? I may have to go in and change that. That's a little bit annoying. I mean, I get not wanting to bruh. That's getting irritating. I get not wanting to construct or destruct. Destruct? No. Obstruct. Like the supply drop areas. I've built this entire base next to it, and I haven't had a single issue. Are you saying that half my base is obstructing the supply crate now, and that if I remove something, it would remove the entire... you see where I'm coming from. It's dumb. Oh yeah, right. I got the Ascendant Dodic saddle last time from another supply drop. What even is soap? Scrub, dye, and paint off items and structures. Right. Useless. You can go in there. Anki, Dodic, I have saddles for you. Very... What was that? Very nice saddles. There you go, buddies. Now, nothing's gonna harm you. Even if they try their damnedest. Are you powered? You are powered. Sweet. Well, might as well. Can't pull crow pods. When the crow? No. When the supply drop comes down next, I'll make a bunch more, because I've been needing to make a bunch more cryopods for a while. I've been living off the 6 or so that I made since 3 or 4, something like that. Now, I think it's 3 that we need. Granted, it's going to be shorter than every other time I've made it. Every time I've made it has been too big anyway. Like, I do struggle to actually fit as many dinosaurs on the thing as I have. Man. Here's me just losing my voice out of nowhere. Okay. Nope. Here. And here. And here. And yeah. Make another 4. Okay, let me press this manually then. And now we're gonna need 18. Now this is gonna be where I run out of resources. No? Curious. Come on. Like, I know I can place it from there. That's one of those. Granted, I've built too many, but they can just go in the supply. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the storage. Brain. Need more coffee. That's the, that's the problem. Need more coffee. Alright. Oh. Oh. Thank you. So finicky. I need 1, 4. No. Hello. Hello here. 85. Okay. And now I need 2 of these. I'm amazed I haven't run out of resources yet. I'm not taking that risk. I'm gonna run around to this side. Yes. Like that. And this one. No, this one. This one. Oh, right. I was like, wait, what? Now, should actually be able to craft 10 of these. Oh, no, I'm out of wood. Okay, fair enough. When... Oh! Alright. I should probably clear my inventory, actually. Just with this stuff I don't need. Flint goes in. That one for now. Soap. I don't need that. Huh? Huh. Okay. Wrong one. Alright. Oh wait, you have levels, don't you? 3. Cool. I randomly got him last stream when I was out in the ice caps. 120 tame. He was just chilling there, terrorizing the Kairuku. I was like, okay, sure. Set up on a cliff and just started firing away. Definitely didn't miss like 100 shots before I actually got him down. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, I could have done this with the Argent. Probably should have done this with the Argent. But you do run into a little bit of an issue where the weight of the beaver exceeds the weight of the Argent, so you get over encumbered and can't fly despite the beaver still being able to hold more. What you need is a beaver with less weight than the Argent. Although, that's not going to be an issue for much longer because I've got my eyes on a level 95 Quetzal that I want to go and actually tame. Won't be this stream, but it could be next. We'll see. If I can help it, I want to try and tame the the 115 Giga Chicken, which is just over that hill. I attempted to tame him, well, tame the baby, I guess, a few streams ago, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I messed it up. And then a 135 spawned last stream, or yesterday I should say, just down here on the beach, and by the time I got over there, after I finished taming up the therizino, bloody Kano had killed the nest. And I researched that they can build new nests, so I left it. It despawned. It despawned, and I'm pretty sure that took its place. Sadly enough. But it's fine. I mean, I've still got the 115. It's not a 135, but it's you know, that's an actual tree. Okay. So 2 on each side. I feel like I'm gonna need more than that, but it'll do. Too close to a supply drop location. 6. A piece of work. Must have been the update that happened this morning. I didn't have this issue yesterday at all. It's fine. It's still built, pretty much. In fact, save. Just gonna exit to my menu real quick. And I pressed square. Just out of pure instinct, I pressed square. Screw it. I'll do it off stream. Not like I'm gonna be building, whoa. Not like I'm gonna be building again over in this area anyway. It'll be over the other side, which shouldn't be obstructed. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Go pull that into the storage box. Yeah. Completely out. And bam. I need to find a proper thatch gatherer. Megalosaurus or something. Excuse me, straight. Nah. Let's put melee damage into you. I've already got him up to 5k. That'll be enough for everything I need. If he loses 5k in a fight, he shouldn't have been in that fight. That's just weird that is. Yes, it is. I really do need a dedicated breeder area for these guys, because it's kind of just weird at this point. Like, they're clogging up a big circle just purely because he can't actually, well, the Oviraptor can't reach that far. Enable the argent eggs back. I'll be doing all the breeding stuff off camera unless you guys say otherwise, so just because it's very long and tedious, and it would take an entire stream, 3 hours of me just standing in place waiting for eggs to kind of like hatch and grow up and all that. Not fun. Not fun at all. Not to do, not to watch. I should know. There is a lot of unnecessary dinos over there. Now we can do something about that. Come on, Fridge. For anyone questioning why I'm calling him Fridge, it's because he's got the trait meat bearing, which reduces the weight of food in his inventory. Therefore, he's a fridge. I don't know, I thought it was funny. 25. No, if you're a 125, I'd leave you alone and tame you later, but, you know. Matter of fact. Alright. What level are you? Okay. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. I tell you, this place for high levels is amazing. Just a 130 Oviraptor just falls into my lap. Oh my god. And a baby too. Not gonna breed them obviously, but I can have them in 2 different spots. Although a 130 Oviraptor tame is gonna have so much melee damage that its pull range is gonna be ridiculous. Like, probably gonna be around the entire base. More or less. Which is kind of why I wanted to find a level 100 or so. But a 130 with a baby just walked up to me. I ain't gonna say no. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am going back up here to get the argent and a bowler. I will clear that area out in a second. But I'm actually gonna craft 5 just in case. Headshots with trank darts should be enough to knock it out in 1 bowler. If it's not, then I'm doing something wrong. That will go into building, what I'm doing. Where'd you go? There you are. How many are you? Oh, you've got 2 babies. You're mine. Right. I'll back up here real quick. Grab this. You don't know what that is. It's Archelon algae. Basically, it's mutton for herbivores, and it is amazing. Oh my god, you eat eggs. No. Okay, give me a second. Completely forgot. No, 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 no! Can you come down here? Oh, I was gonna say the predicament I found myself in is a little bit crazy. Come here. Come on. within range. I got very lucky with that, not flying all the way down to the water. That would have been disastrous. Learn my lesson. Don't land on the deck. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the fertilized argent egg, fertilized therizino eggs, it's just because I want to keep them for the oh, there you go. I want to keep them for the Giga Chicken. Thank you, Brain. Jesus. 300% melee? Yeah. Just for reference. No, can't pick you up with my mouth. Okay. Good to know. Now, I'll pop you over here. Don't you go anywhere. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna attempt to grab the babies. Oh, I don't really need to grab all of them, just one of them. Overraptor, you are a female, so I preferably want a male one. Oh, hello. I preferably want to get the hell out of here. Suddenly no longer care about what breed I've got. And you got a mutation, yes. Brain. You've got a out of curiosity, you don't only eat eggs when you're a baby, right? You eat berries? Please tell me you eat berries. Don't you eat eggs? That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Baby Overraptor might not make it. I'm just saying. I'm not going to be feeding them all my damn eggs. I do have a lot of Archelon eggs, but okay. Can I just? No, because you're just gonna eat them all. Eat a berry. Eat anything. Nope, you're not going to. Well, this got a lot more interesting, didn't it? I had no idea they exclusively ate eggs, even while tamed. You are a juvenile. Eating off the trough, technically. Okay, you would be. I'm gonna leave you on the roof. No, that's just what I'm gonna do. I need my ghillie. It's been scatterbrained because of the... I wasn't expecting to run into a 130 of all things for an Oviraptor, especially not since that's what I needed. Right, I was going to clear this area out, but now I'm just not going to. I'm gonna put that on. I don't have ghillie boots for some reason. Thought I mean, it doesn't really matter. Pull up. Finally put some points into your health. Now that he's not my breeder anymore, I don't need to worry about pumping levels into him for other things. Even if I did, I've got a screenshot of his stats. Alright. This is the 115. Yes. Now. Thing's gonna kick my ass if it aggroes. I know that. What I need to do is be completely terrified because I don't actually know where it is. Okay, so they're too far away. That's what I'm gathering from that. Because he doesn't want anything to do with them. Oh? Never mind. He is eating them. Why are you... Ah, shit! I can't get out. Back already? That can't be right. There's no way it ate all those eggs. It was back already. No, it didn't. I don't understand. Those eggs should buy me a lot more time than that. But they don't seem to, which is a problem. Are you kidding me? Get up out of the nest. Jesus, dude. Controls are so fidgety. Move. Am I even gonna get the interaction before this thing eats everything? That's a raptor. Are you kidding me? No, it's not. Not having all my fertilized eggs for... Yeah. Piss off. Had I actually gotten one taming effectiveness from that, I'd be like, okay, so I'm just doing it wrong. But no. I didn't get the minigame once. Bullshit. Alright. That's something that I'm going to do off camera. Try and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I thought I had figured it out. But clearly not, because... yeah. It didn't come up to me once. Alright. Now we can tend to... the bigger problem, which is the oviraptors. I don't want to be giving this thing all my damn eggs. Are you eating? You are, but you've got Archelon eggs on you. Woof. Alright. Trough is looking barren. Pull. Do I have? Yeah. Alright, just so I've actually got... like, I've got plenty of fertilized eggs. That's not my problem. My problem is it doesn't seem to want to let me gain any progress. If I was gaining progress even slowly and it was consuming the eggs, I wouldn't have a problem. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, with him, or her, I should say. Game. Thank you. I mean, you have the like the pull range to be able to really just sit wherever the hell you want and pull everything. Yeah, so Oh, I put eggs on you. Okay, that explains why you're still alive. Pelt isn't gonna do it. I'm gonna grab some building things that I'm never gonna use. Perfect. And now, no wandering. Can't move. Good. Ah. Now, let us move. Move the argents, because that's going to be the first little project that I'm going to be doing. Now I know I put that wall. I don't need it. I was expecting to get a really low level, which wouldn't be able to pull like everyone here, but honestly that was not the case. Okay, I need a breeding male off you two as well. So I'm level 69. Nice, because I didn't have the saddle for it. Or move them into proper position. What I can do for now, though, is move them out of the way. This way you can still breed, eggs will still get picked up, yada yada. Melee damage, I guess. I probably shouldn't level them. Just for caution. Now, one thing I want to test. If I drop a fertilized egg here, will you pick it up? No. What about here? No. Okay, looking good. What about over here? Yes. Okay, so it doesn't seem the breeding area is affected. But obviously the other area is. That is okay. I need to move you lot now, don't I? My gathering dinos. Just gonna clear up the space. I mean, I could just have them all in cryopods, but where's the fun in that? Nothing? No. Okay, so let's get... Do I even have Sacro Saddle unlocked? I do not. Is Sacro Saddle 1? Yes, okay. Let's not go... That, let's go pull it. That way I can move them. And the level 20 Oviraptor that's been doing all the heavy lifting's kind of just gonna go. And I don't really need him anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to grab all of these. Okay. No, I can't. Fair enough. You pick up those. I'll go over here. Oh. Oh, well, fair enough. Interesting. I do also need to move the Archelon, which I'm probably going to do with cryopods. Just because I don't want to sit through their moving animation. That's painfully slow. Those in the fridge, I can't. Okay, fair enough. There's something to eat the moment I put that in there. Must have been you. I'm gonna need to move the trough, aren't I? I need to move it to a more centralized location anyway. Of course it's too close to a supply drop. Why didn't I see that coming? This entire area is too close to a supply drop. That's irritating. Poor connection quality. What? Why is it only poor connection quality? Do we have a storm going of some kind? No. Seem to be going fine. I don't understand why speed's at maxed. Alright, well, whatever. I suppose that's going to be the stream, guys. I know you can't actually see me. You can just hear me. But, yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Well, we did what we needed to do. We built the breeding area, and we've moved most of the dinos over there. We've got a high-level Oviraptor now that's going to pick up all the eggs for us. And off-camera, I will do some of the hatching, some of the raising, and moving of the Archelon, and try and get level 69, so we can get into therizinos. But without further ado, for those who tuned in, hope you enjoyed. For those tuned in the future, I hope you enjoy. Until next time, this is Dark Horse's voice, signing out. Sorry, everybody.